So this is a favorite free tool. We're going to talk about creating playlists to create value and open doors to new audiences. One of the most underutilized free tools is the creation of playlists in the various podcast apps, and especially on Podchaser. The main reason is it takes time, but the payoff is huge. Once you have a playlist, you can share it publicly. Most venues allow you to create cover art, custom cover art, so it can be branded with your name and a description of the list. This is your opportunity to brand yourself as a valuable contributor. This is also why it's important to have logins for each podcast app as your show. Podcast@yourcompany.com, producer@thepodcasturl.com. Build that brand. Playlist description should be about the shows you include, and a 1-to-10 ratio, your stuff versus adding others. So once you create it, you can share it publicly. Do a blog post periodically to talk about the shows. Even use the 5th week of the month to run through some of the shows, like a top 10 list. You can do that as an actual episode on your podcast, kind of like a wonderful news feature variety show kind of thing, where you're going through and talking about other people's shows. How cool is that? People love to be featured. And then you can mention all of them in your description too, and that they'll take notice. You might even get some great guests for that or some invitations. But you also need to add to these playlists periodically. Don't let it be static. Once a quarter or more, add some new episodes to the playlist, and you may have some you want to remove. I don't know. But you can just keep adding to it. Then you can start it all over again. This engages new audiences and people who search for podcasts by topic. It gives you another place to show up in search windows besides shows and episodes. Playlists are powerful.